I feel great. Camp's been great. Sparring's been great. Strength and conditioning, bag work, everything has been spot on. My weight's good. I know y'all hear that from every fighter, but I think if you check my track record, you know that if I'm telling y'all something's good, that probably means that it's great. So everything's spot on. Just finishing out camp with a bang. Bring out something February 15th.
How's it feel being back here? And I know you were back in your home, but coming back here to the gym here, familiar territory for you.
Yeah, definitely. This is a city boxing, great gym. A lot of great fighters come in and out. A lot of great sparring, great facility, great atmosphere. So super excited to be part of city boxing.
Speaking of sparring, talk about the sparring sessions, how they've been going.
Man, we've had some really good sparring. Ronald Ellis, brother Rashidi Ellis, and they got a sister too who's in the Olympics. A couple guys from Norway, strong, coming forward, throwing punches, pushing me, making me work. So it's been great, man.
How do you feel these punches you're throwing? You think you've been getting a little sharp in there?
Oh yeah.
Dominating these sparring sessions?
I'm boxing super sharp right now. This is probably the sharpest I've been. Sharper than the Jose fight, sharper than the Mike Lee fight. I'm boxing super sharp right now. So.
What about fighting in your backyard now? What's that experience going to be like for you? Any added, I don't want to say pressure, but so many people that you know around you.
There's something we pushed for, something I really wanted, but now that I have it, it's not what I want to focus on. I'm focused on the fight. I'm focused on the task at hand, and yeah, I'm not really concerned. I know there's going to be a lot of people trying to pull me in different directions, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'm focused on the task at hand. So.
Is it special though to be back in your hometown as a world champion? At the arena, the biggest arena in town. Like, what is like on the sentimental aspect? What does that mean for you?
Man, huge. Since I was a little kid, thought about one day I want to bring a world title to the Bridgestone. Like you said, biggest venue in the city. So to be doing that as a world champion at this point in my career, it's awesome. It's huge. I'm gonna make the most of it.
What do you think of your opponent? He's not real well known here in the United States, but he's definitely got a good record.
Yeah, big record, a lot of knockouts. He's been the WBA interim champ, and that's more than a lot of guys that we do know over here. So I know he's coming to take what's mine. I know this is the biggest moment in his life, but he'll fall short. So.
Your last fight against Mike Lee was explosive and fast, but the downfall is you didn't get a lot of rounds in that fight. But you feel like everything is on point as far as this fight goes, no rust.
Oh yeah, I mean, went 12 rounds with Jose, turned right back around, had a great camp, got in a couple rounds with Mike Lee, and like I said before, my sparring, I'm boxing probably sharper than I ever have. My offense is more than it's ever been. My punching power, my defense is just as slick. My footwork, everything is on the highest level. So you guys are, I fought Jose, you've seen the best Caleb Plant. I fought Mike Lee, you didn't get to see a whole lot of it. That was the best Caleb Plant. Now, in this fight, I'm going to be even better Caleb Plant. So.
That last fight was like a headline before the pay-per-view. This is just by itself, no headline. How do you see your progression as far as that, the main event fighter?
It's exciting. I got to main event on FS1, triple the views, broke the record. Before mine, it was like 300,000 something. Fought Jose, it was like 986,000. The highest viewed boxing match on FS1 in the history, and turn right back around, main event on Fox before the Fox pay-per-view, and then to turn right back around and be main event on Fox again. I feel like my career is right where it's want to be, right where I want it to be, and I'm just taking it one fight at a time, and get this out the way, and then we'll move on to what's next.
And I know you're focused on this fight, but everyone always asks you when's the unification coming. Is that what you want after this fight, or what can you say about that?
I don't know. I'm just focused on this fight right now. Y'all have heard me tell you guys that I want that fight. That's a fight that I do want. That's a fight that I've been pushing for. That's a fight that I'll continue to push for. But it takes two to dance, and not only that, but there's people above us who may want that to like simmer a little more. With us maybe being so young in our career. I'm not interested in that. I don't care about weight. Otherwise, I wouldn't fight for a world title with 17 fights against the opposition that I did. So, but right now I'm just focused on the task at hand. I don't really care about anything else. So.
What do you think of your division right now as a whole? It looks like Canelo's coming back to it, so it's just getting more star power and bigger. What do you think?
I feel like the super middleweight division is the hottest that it's ever been. Some good champions, a great champion, some old guys that are a little bit older, but with big names who have been world champions, and some prospects who are on the way. So I think it's a great time to be in the super middleweight division. And real soon I'm looking to, I don't really feel like anyone's been able to take the reins and just, become unified or really take the reins and take control of the division. I plan on doing that here soon, though. So.
You think that you're a hard worker, your work ethic is great, you've got a belt. You think that you have the respect from the boxing community that you should have? I mean, because you've been out there, you're putting everything you have into this thing. And what do you think it'll take to get that spotlight on you a little more?
No, I don't really feel like I get the respect that I deserve. I feel like there's still a lot of people out there who think that I'm just hype, that I'm not the real deal, but I'll just keep doing what I do.
Why do you think they think that about you?
I think everybody knows why. Yeah, I think most people know why. I don't really got to speak on it, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that's rare in boxing, and so it may be hard for them to believe, but they don't have to take my word for it, They don't have to give me the respect. I'd rather just keep working, keep winning, get my hand raised, and earn it the hard way. So.
That being said, do you think you might, I don't know, set a precedence, but an example so that it might not be so rare in the future?
Hopefully. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what skin color you are. It doesn't matter your ethnicity or your religion, or you can be whoever you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be. You're not bound or shackled to any of that. And yeah, maybe I'll shift the whole culture. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now I'm just focused on me. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on accomplishing my goals and getting where I want. And hopefully there's others behind me, not just Caucasian people, but people of all colors. Who think, man, if he can do that, if he can come from where he's from, if he can go through what he's been through and become a world champion and become this and become that, then I can go out. It can be something completely different. They might want to be an astronaut, and they could be a completely different color, a completely different religion, but because maybe they seen that there was a rarity in boxing, they feel like they can be a rarity too.
So on November, or on a week and a half, what are the fans going to see when you step in the ring in boxing?
Like I said, the best Caleb plant yet. I'm boxing super sharp. You guys are going to see that. This fight's not going 12 rounds. Like I said, against Mike, either he'll wave the white flag or I'll wave it for him. So.
Look forward to seeing it. Thank you.